has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all tonight? Grisenval, thank you for the resub. 126 months over on Twitch. Sally Forth, you didn't get the YouTube notification. I don't even know what's happening with YouTube at the moment. They hate me. Do you have the bell icon clicked on my YouTube channel? You're subscribed, I assume, because you're a member. Do you have the bell icon clicked? Yeah. I queued it up quite some time before I went live, so it should have got an alert. Right. I always subscribe for the notifications separately. And you're also a premium YouTube member, right? So, yeah, I don't know what YouTube is doing. I don't want to get all conspiratorial, because that's what YouTubers do, isn't it? They go, they hate me, they're trying to suppress me. Because I dare to speak out and buck the system, and I'm not afraid to speak my mind to something. That's usually what happens. Maybe I'm being suppressed because I don't have enough boobs or something in my videos. I just, but I think this is just something that's hitting everyone. They've implemented an AI algorithm and it's crap. I mean, I was at first thinking it's just not suggesting long-form content, but it actually is suggesting a lot of long-form content. It's just not mine. The AI has decided I need to be turned into glue. Okay. Is there anything I need to talk about before we head on in? I know there's tons of stuff released recently. We've had Bloodlines 2. It got decent reviews, but I've really not seen a lot of noise about it. Which I'm guessing means it's neither great nor terrible. Thank you, Mark Clues, for the $5 New Zealand dollar super chat. I believe that's referred to as Old Man Shouts at the Sky. Oh, but the young people do it as well. In fact, the young people complain about YouTube more than I do. So, yeah, so Bloodlines 2... I mean, it's not... What I'm not seeing are comments like, oh my god, you've got to do a Let's Play of it. It's going to be brilliant. I'm, like, seeing nothing along those lines. Which makes me think that whilst it's not a bad game, it's just not itching... It's not scratching the itch. You're about 10 hours in and loving it. What, Outer Worlds 2 or Bloodlines 2? Echoes. Because you mentioned Outer Worlds 2. That's released as well. And I've heard mostly good things about that as well. But again, I'm not seeing... Like, you remember Baldur's Gate 3 came out and people just would not shut the actual fornication up about it, right? It was kind of annoying to the point where, you know, I sort of low-key hated the game, even though I'd never even looked at it. Or they're having a meltdown because it's crap, or it didn't meet their expectations because they expected something completely different, or yada yada, you know what I mean? Outer Worlds 2, again, I'm not seeing noise about it, which makes me think it's pretty good, but not the greatest thing since sliced bread. I didn't know Bloodlines was out until yesterday. Yeah. BL2 is a good vampire game, but a terrible sequel. Yeah, this is kind of... I mean, like, I've said this before. From what I've seen, I think they made a mistake slapping the Bloodlines label on it. I think they should have slapped... They could have kept Vampire the Masquerade on it. That's the franchise. Just don't make it Bloodlines 2. It seems pointless. Just call it something else. That's how I feel about E33 right now. So much talk about it, it's annoying me. I've got that one. I've got that one installed. That's on Game Pass. Although, I gotta be... I cancelled my Game Pass today. I've got until December the 1st. So I suppose I should just uninstall the Game Pass games. I've got like Avowed. I've got Atomfall. I got loads of them installed. I'm just not got around to playing them anyway. But what I'm not seeing are a bunch of people screaming, do a Let's Play of any of these games. Which is telling. Very telling. So yeah. Outer Worlds 2 kind of fluked. Well, no, if it had flopped, I would have heard that too. I would have You said you have no time in the schedule. Time is not the problem, Mark. I don't have an opportunity to start something new because of the noise, really. I think I'd rather finish Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 anyway, rather than put that on hold and do something else. But what I don't want to do is start something new until I know I can just relax and follow it. I mean, I will admit, recording Let's Plays at the moment is stressful. I'm doing it with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 because I'm into it. I'm far into it, and I want to keep going. I don't want to put it on hold for a month until the noise is done and then carry on, because it's just, you know. But I don't want to start anything new until it's gone, so I can just... Because it's very hard to fall in love with something while you're stressed. So... So yeah, so I mean, it's like, but I'm not actually talking about trying to find another Let's Play right now. I'm more surprised that I've not seen comments saying, you should let's play it, or, oh my god, it's crap, don't play it. You know what I mean? Normally, you get one of those two reactions on games like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone was asking me to play Avowed. Oh, you're going to play Avowed when it's out. You're going to play Avowed when it's out. And then it came out and all I heard was, oh my god, Avowed sucks. So I heard all this noise about it. And prior to Outer Worlds, I did see some people saying, oh, you're going to play Outer Worlds 2? You're going to play Outer Worlds 2? Since it's dropped. Dead silence. Same with Bloodlines 2. It's like... It must have been good enough to not offend everyone, but it wasn't what everyone was hoping, therefore no one wants a Let's Play. I don't know, just... Will you try EA for Wayward Realms if the noise is gone? Wayward Realms is the... that's the game I interviewed the lead dev for, isn't it? Yeah, I will definitely... I'm going to try Bloodlines 2, and I'm going to try Outer Worlds 2. Basically, though, I feel like I've left it a bit too long to start on Game Pass. So what I'll... Again, because Game Pass is now stupidly expensive, I've just let it cancel, so as of the 1st of December, I don't have it. So there's no point starting a new game on Game Pass. So I'm going to have to decide to buy... I'm probably going to buy Bloodlines 2 and Outer Worlds 2. Anyway. Avowed is a decent game. Yeah, I lost my chance to play that as well. Installed it, was going to try it. Again, though, with the price hike on Game Pass, all my Game Pass games are just going to go, and now I have to be a lot more picky about what I try. You suggest waiting a few patches before trying Bloodlines 2? Well, like I said, it's probably something that I'd give a go and do some streams of, but not actually do a Let's Play until we're absolutely sure of it. You think Outer Worlds 2 would be a cool Let's Play, Zippers? You enjoyed my playthrough of the first one a lot, not super keen on the game. Well, the thing is I haven't tried the game, and I'm wondering if they fixed some of the problems I had with the game. Any plans for a full-on review or thoughts? Yeah, I'm actually thinking of doing that anyway. Less of a review of Fallout London. I mean, it was bloody brilliant. I mean, basically, that's what I'm going to say. There'll be my review. It's bloody brilliant. It's better than Fallout 4. Shock, horror, big surprise. I feel like it was a far more worthy successor to Fallout 3. But I might make a video about it anyway, because the recent DLC update patch has made it insanely stable. I'm testing out the new patch. I've got about 50 hours in. I'm zipping through it. Got most of Act 2 done. Not one single solitary crash. Not one. Not a single solitary... Nothing. I'm having less crashes with Fallout London than I have with Fallout 4. Granted, I generally mod Fallout more than Fallout London, because I've got a very lightly modded Fallout London, although, you know, arguably Fallout London, by its very nature, is probably the most modded Fallout 4 you can possibly play. But not a single solitary crash, which is amazing. Because it was pretty stable for me, and I would get... I think I got maybe 15 or 20 crashes in my playthrough. Actually, more than that. But usually it was... I'd get a crash going somewhere, and then I'd reload to the last autosave and go there again, and it would crash again, and then crash again. And so then I'd have to get creative. So probably more like 60 or 70 crashes. But since the patch and the DLC, not one single crash. 50 hours.
Welcome.
That is amazing. So yeah, I might do a quick review. Thank you, Moonhound, for the 42 months over on Twitch. So yeah. Did I like Atomfall? Yeah, it seemed like a fairly good game. Outer Worlds 2 is alright so far, in my opinion. I couldn't finish Avowed just because I didn't want to play it though enough. Expedition 33 was amazing, but I'm a big JRP. I mean, is Expedition 33 something I might want to just hold off? Maybe do a Let's Play of? I've heard a lot of good things about that. Or should I just play it for myself? Get it? Just have a me game. My me games at the moment are... There just aren't any. I did a ton of Fallout London testing instead of playing a me game. What's next after Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? I don't know. Retirement? I mean, I don't know how many more you know. You say what's after that? I mean, that we're talking what? 2028 at this current rate? Game's huge. It's enormous. I don't think Expedition 33 is a great Let's Play game because it's about exploring a few different characters. Right, yeah. So it's a me game. Alright, excellent. There you go. I'm going to buy that and play it for myself. Can I finish it in... Oh no, I've got... It's November now, isn't it? I've got a month. I could finish that in a month, couldn't I? I've got a month of Game Pass left. I could finish that in a month. Alright, I'll play that for myself. Could I play that and Avowed? It gives me something to do during the day when the noise is on rather than screaming at the neighbours. Anyway, I'm not actually asking for suggestions on a Let's Play, guys. As I said, until the middle of December, my life is going to be very, very stressful during the day. I am basically waiting for moments when I see the next door neighbour builders wander out for lunch or something like that, or they go off to get some equipment, and then I quickly hit record and start playing and try and race some footage so I can stay ahead. That is not the best frame of mind to be starting a new Let's Play, right? It just isn't. So, for the near future, KCD2 is my Let's Play. I'm still doing tons of work on New Vegas Collection. I think I finished the gameplay collection. I'm going to upload it maybe in the next couple of days. And after that, I'm probably going to work on a beginner's guide video where I just take beginners through the process of installing those collections for Fallout New Vegas. Because that's been my little project for the last month or so. Just updating my New Vegas collections and making a few new ones. Basically, I want to update my beginner's guide to modding Fallout New Vegas by releasing a 2025 collection edition, basically, because this is going to be, you know, how to install 200 mods as a beginner, one video. Will I be doing another run of Fallout London sometime? I'm halfway through it. I've almost got to the end of Act 2. Obviously, I'm speeding through it a little bit. I'm more testing to see different, maybe slightly different aspects, slightly different build, but more importantly, how stable it is. And like I said, after 50 hours, really rock solid. But I don't think I need to test it much more unless I want to see some of the alternate endings. Which I might, but I might leave that for another time. Do I see myself doing a Let's Play of Red Dead Redemption 1? Probably not. I mean, it's a very old game, isn't it? I don't know how it stands up to Red Dead Redemption 2. But, I mean, here's the thing. With the way things are going at the moment, I don't even know what the future of Let's Plays are. They are not... You know... it's not a viable career choice. Let's put it that way. And it's not just that YouTube isn't recommending them and people are not watching them. you know, I've lost a lot of people over on Patreon, things like that. Obviously, the content I'm making is just not... It's not hitting the spot anymore. So, what do you think about your voice acting for Fallout London now that you played it through? I hate it. I hate it with an unending passion. I still think they should have cast me as a hooligan. Or as Mick, the unofficial Deputy Minister of Tourism for London. Those of you who saw the video know who I'm talking about. God, I'm warm in here now. Ugh, hot. How's the energy weapon build viable in Folon, I'm wondering? Oh God, every build is viable once you get to about level 25 or 30 and you get the right equipment. Sorry, I'm just changing. The problem with Fallout London... The problem with Fallout London and builds is... I say problem. The difference between Fallout London and Fallout 4 is that Fallout London really feels more a OG type Fallout. You start off the game with very little in the way of tools. You basically have very little ammunition. And you also meet a lot of enemies who do melee. And for those of you who've played Fallout 4, you know, melee characters can be some of the more annoying enemies. They hit insanely hard. And unless you're doing a VATS build, melee enemies can be truly annoying if there's multiple. And Fallout London just loves to send lots of packs of dogs, loads of bloody ghouls at you, etc. And it gives you, at the start of the game, very, very little ammunition. So again, unless you're using a VATS build, which, I mean, the VATS build will, if you play the VATS build, you can pretty much play anything. You know, you can complete Fallout London on very hard in your underwear with a pistol if you're going for a VATS build. But if you try not to play with heavy amounts of VATS and that sort of thing, it is brutal. It is absolutely brutal. In fact, could you excuse me a second? Shouting going on out. I'm gonna have to go out and shout in a second, I think. In fact, Fallout London had me building in a way that was completely different to how I would always build in Fallout 4. I mean, Fallout 4's easy. It is. Fallout 4 is an easy game, even on very hard or survival difficulty. Even if you don't use and abuse the VATS build, right? Those of you who don't know what a VATS build is, it's a luck/agility build, and it's just basically God mode. You can zerg through the game with nary a care in the world. But in Fallout 4, you know, you can just play without VATS. You could play with, or play with VATS, but don't go with a VATS build. And it's still relatively easy. It's partly because you get power armor at the start, you get lots of weapons, and you almost immediately get a player base where there are crafting stations, and you can just start accumulating junk. And the way Fallout 4 works, it tends to encourage somewhat repetitive build processes. Those of you who've never played the game, what you will find if you're playing Fallout 4, you will tend to want to put points into... Here's the usual. Hacking and lockpicking, because you want to get into every single solitary door and loot absolutely everything, and they end up paying for themselves because you make experience on those processes. And then you end up wanting to take things like Scrapper, which is one of these completely unnecessary yet nice to have quality of life perks that lets you break down weapons for junk. And the reason you want that is because you want to upgrade the 5,000 weapons you've found, or all the armor you've got, or if you're going power armor, you want to do all the power armor upgrades. So you need tons and tons of stuff, so it's just easier to do. You tend to want a Charisma 6 character with local leaders so you can build your crafting stations, or more importantly, set up supply lines between your settlements, because that just makes playing the game 50,000 times easier. You tend to want to take all the crafting perks, including science. Why? Because then you get to pimp your gear. Do you need to? No, it's not the most efficient way to build. But who doesn't like having all the bells and whistles on all their gear? Oh. Can you guys hear the screaming? So, you know, Fallout 4 is just like that. It just, the whole game, it gives you so much stuff. It gives you so many free, like, settlements, and it encourages you to take loads of stuff that just makes that side of the game even easier. And yeah, that does make playing the game easier. Having slightly upgraded gear is good. But in Fallout London, unless you've already played it, chances are you won't have a player base until quite far in. You know, you don't get it leaving the tutorial area immediately. You know, in Fallout 4, you get Sanctuary immediately, and then you get Red Rocket immediately, and you've got your base set up for the rest of the game. In Fallout London, it can take ages, so you're constantly having to try and, you know, scavenge for scrap and then make your way to a bench when you finally got it. And so you find yourself really desperately juggling a lot of the perks. A great example of this is, if this is the first time I've played Fallout 4, because Fallout London is Fallout 4, and absolutely prioritized things like endurance. I mean, endurance is the hidden goat stat of Fallout. It is. It's the hidden goat stat. It's the one you should take if you really want to be as powerful as humanly possible. But you just don't need to in Fallout 4, so it's probably one of the stats a lot of people just keep low, and they focus on other areas. Fallout London, I could feel it immediately. You bung points into endurance. So if you've got to choose between you know, lockpicking. Well, lockpicking is still very useful, but hacking, I didn't take hacking until the end of the game. Stuff like that. No. You want to make sure you can survive the blows. So there's actually a player base right next to the Swan and Mitre. There is. Was that added in the last DLC, or is that just one I missed because I didn't talk to the guy in question? But that player base is a mile away, though. That player base is 1,000,000 miles away. I mean, that is not one I'd want to keep going back to. That's what made the London Bridge settlement the best one, is it's central. You go through it all the time. Yeah, the garage. That's what I mean, the garage. It was there in 1.02, non-DLC. Okay, I probably didn't find it because I was in that area before 1.02 got released. I probably just didn't find it. But again, I probably wouldn't have used it. I mean, it's an indoor settlement. I know. Can you set up supply lines to it? I don't know if you can. But even then, imagine how long it is before you get supply lines set up. In Fallout London, every perk is critically important. Fallout London confirmed something I always suspected. The best way to build on that engine is to pimp your stats first. It's one of those things that I instinctively did the other way around when I first started playing Fallout 4. You set your stats up so that you can get all the perks you want, and then you go for those perks, and then later on you think, oh, I'll start boosting my strength. Oh, I'll start boosting my... Fallout London kind of forced me to think differently and, you know, boost the actual stats themselves. Yeah. So that's, I mean, I actually liked that about Fallout London. The fact that the build process made me rethink. I loved that. And as I said, it's the first time I've played Fallout 4 where I took nice-to-haves later in the game rather than early on because I just wanted the convenience. In most of my playthroughs in Fallout 4, including my first playthrough, I did focus on a lot of the nice-to-haves. You know, gun nut, armourer, all these little things. And got away with it. Fallout London was like, yeah, you want to be focusing on the must-haves before the nice-to-haves. So I like that. You've been enjoying melee in Fallout. First time melee build in Fallout 4 and it's fun. Right, well, I've done melee builds before in Fallout 4, but in Fallout London, it feels even better because, especially early on, you don't have that much ammunition. You don't need it for melee. But because there are so many melee enemies, that building towards being a melee tank, it lends itself really well to the game. It's also incredibly scalable. It's probably one of the more scalable builds you can have. I mean, by the end in my playthrough, my build made me borderline godlike. I mean, Doug was absolutely brutalizing everything and just felt almost unkillable. And you have to remember, I didn't use Ballistic Weave. I didn't discover Ballistic Weave till the end of the game. And I used it for about one mission, but I decided I didn't like the look of the outfit I had, so I dumped it and put on a non-ballistic weave. So, yeah. Doug just didn't need it. Now, a big part of that is probably the fact that there's no power armor as well. That definitely changes things. If you're not doing a VATS build and you're not playing power armor, you probably have to play differently anyway. Stealth is probably a good option for Fallout London. A stealth build is probably pretty good. And I mean a non-VATS stealth build. Obviously, a VATS stealth build is, again, you do anything with a VATS build, you're going to make the game easy, so. You felt unkillable, soaking bullets until I got one-shotted by a dog and it ripped my throat out. Oh. Was that with a melee build? That must have been early on. That must be early on. Once you get your melee build going, I'd say once you get to about level 25, once your endurance is very high, I mean, that's the key to surviving Fallout London anyway. Just once you get your endurance high, once you are survivable, the game definitely becomes so much easier. Level 40 and you got one-shotted by a dog? What was your endurance? You think it was random bad scaling? Okay. Oh dear. Have I thought about a settlement building playlist for Fallout London like you did in Fallout 4? No, because I didn't record myself doing settlement building. What I will tell you is I transferred the settlement from Doug and I transferred it to my new save so I could carry on working on it because I never felt like I finished it. So I've actually come quite far, and I will post the blueprint once I'm done. What Doug had planned, I've sort of done now, and now I have to actually put some furniture in. Like, I've built the structures, everything I need. I've got 20 beds for the settlers. I've got it more or less laid out the way I want it. But like I've got an area where I'm like, that's where the traders are going to be. That's where the bars are going to be. And I've got to add those. Once I do, I'll actually release it. Have I tried Outer Worlds 2 yet? No, I've not. At that point, it must have been the problematic foxes. Oh, God. Does anyone remember the initial release of Fallout London? Getting one-shotted by foxes? It was a mixture of two things. At least it was for me. One, foxes were just stupidly strong. They were insanely strong. But two, there was a bug on hit points. For one of the debuffs you get from the train crash. The one that keeps your, what was it? One of them reduces your health, and the other one made it so everyone does more damage to you, or something like that. One of them was actually broken, and it was messing up what your health was, and so my health was actually something like a third of what it was supposed to be. 1/3 of what it was supposed to be. And it was like, it was stupid. But they fixed that pretty quickly, though. They did fix that pretty quickly. Yeah, you played on launch, but before stopping because of issues, it was too brutal. Right, they did fix that. They fixed that. They fixed the fox. They fixed the health problems. They tweaked quite a lot and balanced quite a few things, so it probably was not as brutal to start now as it was when I first started. But it still feels much more nerve-wracking than Fallout 4. You know, you can get to level 40 in Fallout London, and if you're playing on very hard difficulty, unless you're doing the VATS build, you're probably still being bloody careful, because there's still several things that will ruin your day real quickly. That's just not the case in Fallout 4, is it? I mean, once you get to about level 40 in Fallout 4, it almost doesn't matter what build you've gone for. You can actually have a really, really, suboptimal build that's really just focused on quality of life and settlement stuff, and you still trounce in the game. I love that you kept the crude launcher bug till the end and kept one-shotting. Was that a bug? The crude launcher was a bug? What was bugged about it? What, the fact that it did a huge amount of damage? I just thought that was because it's a rocket launcher. I thought that was just a rocket launcher that just does a huge amount of damage. I thought that's normal. I mean, if anyone shot me with a rocket launcher, I got one-shotted. I didn't think that was a bug. I thought that was just how it worked. Did Doug ever deliver the cute Cthulhu dolls? Yes, he did. Does someone have notes on what the heck he was doing in DD last time? It's been forever. I'm doing the Necro Lord. And with that, it's been 42 minutes since I started the stream, so maybe I should start playing the game. It had a multiplayer bug that the team patched, but you didn't get it. I didn't get the patch. Oh, okay. Right, well, I do remember any time I found someone who had a rocket launcher, I panicked. People with rocket launchers could just one-shot you. But it also meant that I could save up my rockets, and then when I got something really bad, I could use it back on them. Have you seen what they've done to the Scaramanca, the silent pistol you get for doing Kira's quest? They've turned it into a rocket launcher. A silent one. It's insane. Oh, and flamethrowers. Oh my god, the flamethrowers. Oh my god, the flamethrowers. Oh god, I hated that. There were so many bloody flamethrowers. Until I got that fireproof perk from Arthur, oh god, they were the worst. I'll tell you what I found in the playthrough I was testing on. I found 2 epic legendary flamers. I found one that has a small chance to stagger on hit. On a flamethrower, that is insane. That is utterly, completely, ridiculously insane. And I found another one that does freeze damage on each hit. But the thing is because of the way flamethrowers work, they do little damage, but rapidly. So stuff like that is just disgusting. Now, fortunately, I'm not doing a heavy weapon playthrough, so I benched those 2. But yeah, flamethrowers with the right legendary effect and a build, nuts. It's kind of like getting a minigun with the explosive legendary. It's just silly. It's just silly. Or the one that does 15 plasma damage per hit on a minigun. Or the one that does poison. God, yeah, fire was my nightmare. Even towards the end with Doug had PTSD when it came to fire. Even when he was, because he could at the end, he had so much fire resistance, and his health was just so high. He could stand there in the face of a flamethrower and barely see his health go down, but like it would barely tick over. And fire resistance is actually one of the resistances that's worth having. It's like poison resistance. People don't often think about the way damage resistance works in Fallout 4. Normal damage resistance is, same with energy resistance. They're good to have, but they're not really that powerful. But because of the way, because of the sort of weapons that deliver poison or radiation or fire work, they tend to do constant streams of damage. Damage resistance on those works really well, even at the low numbers. So getting tons of fire resistance, and again, having a high health pool, Doug was like... But it didn't matter. When someone hit him with fire, he went mental, because PTSD, like I said. I was just like, no. The worst thing about it is you can't see anything. And again, if you're not doing a VATS build, you could be stood there trying to swing your sword at someone who's got a flamethrower. You have no idea where the hell they are. God knows how you do it if you were trying to shoot the person. Oh, tell you what, it's getting game. Oh, it's been a while since we've had a ramble. Who's this one? Spray and pray, yeah. And especially at the start of the game when you didn't have much ammo.
The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
All right. So, have I picked a team? I have. Have I sorted it? I've sorted the entire team out, haven't I? God, it's been so long because of certain things. I feel like this is a bad idea. I feel like this is a bad idea doing a boss fight when you haven't played for a while because you're going to get it wrong. But don't I have a buff? Don't I have a buff? Didn't I just do a mission where I've got extra damage, which is why I'm sort of locked into the Necro Lord? I'm pretty sure. What does this mean? Is that the buff? Where can I see the buffs? Yes. Yeah, no. See, this here. So I'm locked in. Even so, I can't remember how to play this game because it's been a few weeks. Right. Oh, it's the torch. Ah, there. Right. That shows me. Yep. Okay. So, and we've got everyone sorted. Everyone's. We made sure we've got everything. I got my Houndmaster in the second position for some odd reason. I can't remember why. It's so I can stun. and I can buff myself and... What was... he's going to do marking, right? He's going to do marking, and he will do some bleed on the final boss, but probably against a lot of them he won't. But we've got our Grave Robber in this position to do basically extra damage on marked enemies and just build up these blight. Right. Are you still alive? Yes, you are. So far, we only have one casualty. Poor Mark. I'm afraid. So there you go. So that's it. We're doing the Necromancer Lord. This just feels bizarre. I feel horribly unprepared, even though I know I prepared for this. I know I prepared. I just don't feel it. Where's my darkest companion? I've got a website that tells me I've lost it. Oh, found it. So this is a medium champion. It's a medium champion in the ruins, which... I'm just taking all the food just so that I can definitely, absolutely... Yeah, no, I'm just taking all the food. I wanna get there with as little damage as possible. Aegis scale. No, I should save those for the final boss, shouldn't I? What else? Do I need anti-venom? I don't think I need anti-venom. So that's overkill, right? That is definitely overkill. Do I need that much? Probably don't need that many bandages. Will the Necromancer cause bleeds? Who knows? But it might be just better to have... Oh, I don't need 5 shovels, do I? I mean, that's definitely overkill. I don't need this much food. I don't need this many torches. I could drop a few, but torches are not that expensive. And apparently, if you drop the torch before the last opponent dies, it counts as fighting in the dark. Okay. I know this is enough. The big question is it too much? This is more than enough. But this is just I want to make sure I get there with no stress or as little stress as possible and as little problems as possible. Literally just want to get there. This is the big boss for the ruins, I'm guessing. All right, are we going? I'll do another money run to try and make up for it, but here we go.
I brought my colleagues back with much of their intellect intact. A remarkable triumph for even the most experienced necromancer. Freed from the trappings of their humanity, they plied their terrible trade anew, the dead reviving the dead, on and on down the years. Forever.
Okay. That's the necromancer's memoirs.
A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Definitely the latter. Right. Wait. I've never noticed this before. What? I've never really noticed this. Okay, so... Oh, he's gonna be there. He's there, right? He's in the furthest away. It's there. Wow. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to work my way there. Oh, God, don't center. I don't want you to center. Oh, God damn it. No! Oh, we are not backtracking. This is not a money run. Now, who was the 100, 110? No one's stressed at the moment, so it's just... Yes, go back. No, no, no. Necro Lord! This, I've set up for it. I am not getting... Like, because if I go for that, whatever that is, I'm going to end up not being ready for the Necrolord and have to bomb out, and then we're going to have to wait for another mission to get back in. Not happening. Definitely not happening. This was herbs already. Okay. Huh. Meh. Oh, I saw it at the last second.
Mechanical hazards. Possessed by evil intent.
Oh. Oh, that was stupid. God damn it. Confession. This is to remove stress. Right? This removes stress with holy water. I don't think the stress is that much, to be honest. I feel like I'd rather save the holy water for something else. Or failing that, right before the last battle, everyone drinks it. This thing was a holy water... Alright. Why have I got slow fade if I'm in that position? Just in case she's run forward? Why? Oh! She can do these... No, she can't do that one in this position. Is this in case we get shuffled? This is in case we get shuffled, she can move back. Right, alright. Because I did set everything up beforehand, so I must have been thinking... Alright, we should stun to start with. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Don't stun. Stunning is a waste of time at champion level. Right. Yes. No. That one. 150. Why are they resist? Right, 72 and 65. Still resisted. All right. And we don't have any AoE.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Holy crap. That's the one we need to kill, but we don't have marked. You're not marked, so I'm thinking we just get the blight on him. I need the healing. Yeah, stun it. Heal. Basically, what I've got to do is... Okay, that marks. This one does bleed. All right. Oh, damn it. I still...
Diminished.
I do still feel like I get a lot less attacks than the enemies at times. Oh, right. Mark will only work on the one at back. We don't have you marked yet, so let's just... Right.
Droid. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I tell you what. Yes, right. Now this was... It gets rid of a negative trait. Love interest. Anemic. Those two might be nice. Oh, stress versus unholy. Oh, actually, that would be a good one to get rid of here. these are not as bad. None of these are that bad, really. Honestly, that's not good. But seeing as we're here fighting this, I feel like that's actually... Okay. Nice. We are not going there. No, don't care if it's got treasure. This is a boss run. Now, the person with the most stress should do... Nice.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
I think we sleep here. Then if we... It depends on what we see, I guess, if we get scouting. 4 battles worth of buffs.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Hey, Balin. Oh, this is probably why I had all the dodging. Wait. Back 2. Self only, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, God, no. Oh, are you pulling him forward? No. No, don't resist. Go forward.
Fear consumes the mind.
Okay. So... Mark him. Oh wait, did that... Right, no, right, we need to get you forward. This goes forward 1.
The ground quakes.
Okay. Let's start. Who's that? Valen, thank you for the resub over on Twitch. One of them is marked.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Little bit of healing, but no. Okay, so it's all 3 of them.
Press this advantage.
Alright, that's got her back in. He, unfortunately...
A decisive pummeling.
Yeah, can't do much from there. Be nice to swap these 2 around, but that's not essential.
Precision and power.
Nice. And now I want a bit of healing. Oh, stress. Yeah, let's do... Four, and he's got 6. You know what? Just make sure. And finally, oh. Right, we're back in position. Oh!
Fatality clarified in a single strike.
Oh, she's gonna be so stressed by the time we get there.
Annihilated. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Onyx or deeds? I've already got 6 deeds. Do I need deeds for something? I can't even remember. Obviously, this is not a money run or a deed run or whatever, but which is probably the... Yeah, deeds. I'm going with deeds. Right, I'm going to rethink this a little bit. Should I have different... No, that Shadow Fade was actually quite useful there, wasn't it? It was. Do I need other people with shuffle skills? Well, we don't have any. Okay. And for this, we want key or anti-venom, right? Isn't it? Does it matter which you use? Or is key always best to use here? Is it always best to use key here? But I've been told that anti-venom does the same thing. But I've never tried it. Which is why you can't see the... Let's try anti-venom. Okay. That item had no effect. Oh. So people lied to me.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Yeah.
Now it must be carried home.
Alright. Oh, this was not the right type of chest. Heirloom chest and not the right type of chest. Is it locked chest then? Okay. Her stress is worrying. Oh, wow. Glad I brought a lot of bloody shovels. That's 2 already. Okay. This one's got a bit of protection, but I'm gonna stick with the old... Oh, nice, nice, good blow, good blow. Ooh, might want to heal, actually. But no, stunning is always worth it. It's always worth it. Extra damage on a marked one. We just want to focus on one at a time. That's a stun. Iron...
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Oh! Ow! Maybe I should have been focusing on him? Yep. Should have been focusing on him. I feel like I thought these guys do the most damage, but apparently I was in error. Mind you, I could get rid of him quicker. Tell you what. Let's get that blight going. Oh, resisted the blight. Crap. What's the stun? Oh, he's got 90% on the stun thing. Okay, so we can either do Wicked Hack or maybe get a stun. You never know. Resist, of course. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. What? No? Right. Okay, we're down to just one guy at least. Oh, this guy just happens to be a big hitter.
Injury.
Ow.
Palpable.
And we're getting stressed. Because, of course, alright, let's try the stun again. Alright, got it. We got the stun at least. Right. Armor piercing. Or... Oh, you know what? Oh god, that's not very good. Honestly, I feel like Blight's still the way to go, even on something with armor. Minus protection. That's what we want. Definitely camp after this. Unfortunately, we're way too early. We're like way too early. Oh, nice, nice. It's a bit worried he's gonna get a hit, but I want to do some healing. Nice.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Am I dropping the deeds for a pile of money or just pfft, I'm gonna get more deeds, so don't even worry about it. It's not a money run. I feel like I'm not going to get one more ruby. Drop some deeds. Alright. Okay. You know what? I mean, we're about to... Oh! What to use on the locked sarcophagus? I still have quite far to go. We don't know how many shovels I'm gonna need. Someone's saying rest here. The problem is then the buffs... I'm gonna have one fight there. Probably at least 2 more fights on the way. I might be okay with the buffs. I might be okay with the buffs. But I might not be okay with the buffs. I feel like I want to get that battle out of the way. I might need shovels. Yeah, no, yep.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Get rid of the herbs, you think? What, for money or crests? Is it? Are we don't know what else we're going to get. It's too far to go. I mean, you could argue, are you going to get better than this? I don't know. But... ignore. Here we go for a fight. We've got a fight coming up. Alright, it's a small one, small one. He resisted? Crap. Oh, marking him might not have been the best idea because... she can't hit from there. Tell you what, though. That has a chance of stunning him. Nice! Both of them are stun resistant now, so... will that be enough? That will be enough! So he's gone. Let's mark you.
Slowly.
Oh.
Gently.
Won't be able to hit with
This is how a life is taken.
Yeah.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
This was... oh, wait. This... that is something we wanted. Right, nice. Nice. Maybe give him the position that makes everyone... oh, right. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. I was setting this up for... yeah, no, I was setting this up for... how do I do this again? There. Right. This one. For the boss fight, this is useless and we're going to use that. But for now, yeah, no, good call. See, I want to go... I want to make sure that when I arrive, I've got any buffs. So I'm going to keep going until I'm damned sure We arrive... Oh, ow. With buffs. Glad I brought a lot of extra food. This is... That makes everyone bleed, except those two. Alright, these are the two I need dead. Oh, and of course she's in the wrong bloody place. And now she's in the wrong place. God damn it. Marked. She's marked. Oh,
Obliterated.
Oh, they really are? Oh my god. I feel like I want to move her out of the way. Because she can't even do her heal. She can do the group heal. But then, can she even work in that position? I can't even remember. Cannot remember. Oh, I could have just checked. Okay, so she's dead.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
God, they really hate her. They loathe her.
A devastating blow.
When it... Oh, I thought that moved her forward one. I did. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't click on the skill. I did not click on the skill. I was clicking on... Okay, well that's unfortunate.
Decimated.
Okay, I want to move her back so she can do a big heal on herself. Oh, maybe I should have moved her forward instead. That will probably have been better. Alright, we're back in position. Oh, actually, maybe a group heal would be the right thing to do. Or no heal. Crap.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I hate this game. I mean, really, this game is just like always trying to annoy me. Now we don't have any more keys. Or do I want a sapphire? Do I want sapphires? No, I probably want to drop the bloody ruby and start picking up. I mean, I've already got one bloody... You know what? Doesn't matter what I pick. Alright, so this is not great. Let's have a look. 1, 2... Okay, assuming there's only 3 here, I should be able to camp here and... have all my buffs for the main event, right? Because we got 1 there, 2. We might have 1 here, but you rarely get 2. And then 4. So my buffs will still be there. Oh, yeah, I could have dropped the torches, couldn't I? Seeing as... Yeah, I'm not even thinking treasure, to be honest. I'm just not remotely thinking treasure at the moment. You could drop some food now. Hell no! It's the last thing I want to drop. Definitely not. Remember the treats. Yeah. I'm saving at least 1 for the final battle, but maybe both of them. I don't know how long they last. You see? No, I think I'm gonna camp here.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Okay. So, what have we got? 4 battles of more crit. 4 battles of more damage. This one... Right, that's the best one for ambush. Hound's Watch. One companion, accuracy and dodge. Who's better off with accuracy and dodge against the final battle? Are we just going to buff up our Hellion? We're going to buff up our Hellion, maybe? Accuracy and dodge so she never misses? Or is it possible that maybe... Yeah, I'm thinking Hellion, but I like all of us. 10% crit for 4 battles and 25% damage in that position. But maybe instead of the damage, because she might get shuffled, if I do this one, extra accuracy. But dodge is not that useful for her. Well, it probably is, but... Honestly, I think both of these. Just extra damage for the Iron Swan and the crit, and just try to hope she stays in the right position. We got 2 left. We can de-stress her. Oh, she's actually... It's got to be 1 companion. She's a little low on health. That's the big problem. Yeah, I think we just do this one. Let's just edge that stress down. Use the herb on the Hellion. Right, so that gets rid of... Oh! Does that work for this? Nice! So it doesn't matter where she is now. For 4 battles, she gets extra damage and crit. Well, no, she only gets the bonus for damage if she's in the first position, but she no longer gets debuffed. Nice. Glad I kept the herbs. I've still
in radiance,
got some holy water.
Victory.
All right, so we got. They're surprised. We've got boost bonuses for it. Right. So. You know what? Forget marking. Just get the damage going. It's the one position the Hellion can't hit. However, she can. Nice.
The light, the promise of safety.
I'd like to get a heal off with her if possible, but 3, and so he's dead. All right.
Masterfully executed. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Okay, is that enough to kill? Not. Oh, ow. Oi! little less of that. Ow. Like, seriously, we have a little less of that. Thank you. Right, so he's dead. Oh, wow.
Struck.
So's he. So now we can just focus on the heals. All the heals. Do we have any more heals? Can we... Oh, actually, no, that was...
Death by inches.
That was stupid. Oh, I should have taken the Onyx. Oh, okay. Yeah, books. Ignore.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
I mean...
The way is lit. The path is clear.
It's...
We require only the strength to follow it.
This is empty. Next room, we got... Oh. Wait. Can I do it? Oh, I can use it from there.
As
Right,
the
yes.
light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay. Grubs. Kind of light resistant, aren't they?
Eradicated. Soothed. Sedated.
Oh, actually, no, I meant to do the yaw, because she does so much bloody damage.
A singular strike.
Yeah, no, that was silly. I think it would have done enough damage to weaken them so much they would have died to that last thing. Oh, and she's diseased. She's diseased. What goddamn disease does she have? Oh, healing skills while camping. That we can live with.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Huh, there's no treasure in them. Okay. I do not have... That is herbs, right? That's herbs. I don't have herbs. Next room is empty. Right. One more battle. That's it. Right. Good. Timed that pretty much perfectly. Okay. De-stress if we've got some... Ooh. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. I think I'd rather take the buff before we go in. I just don't know who I'm going to give it to. It's resists. Who should I give the buff to? Should I give it to the two squishy people at the back? Gargoyle.
Impressive.
Yeah, I'll check the skills before we go in the room. Definitely.
Welcome.
Who's that? Revel Q! Thank you for the resub over on Twitch. I'm having more luck with stun this time, I have to admit. Right. They can't bleed, right? None of these can bleed, so... Just...
Soothed. Sedated.
Nice! Okay. That one. Okay.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Right, so before we go in, we don't need the one that does bleed to everyone. We were taking guard dogs so we can set dodge up. Who am I going to give the holy water to? Who is it best to give it to? I feel like I want my Vestal to remain, like, unaffected so she can keep laying down the heals. And then after that, I almost feel like the Hellion so she can just keep hitting very, very hard. Yeah, Vestal... I'd say Hound, he will guard. Oh, right. No, doesn't... Right, this guard's ally. Right, okay. You think... Is he gonna use guard? Alright. Okay, well let's... There you go. And there's no point taking the dog treat now. Do it right at the start of his turn. I'm just gonna...
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Alright, have I got everyone's skills correct? I mean, these are all... This is what I want. Forward movement. These... I mean... Yeah, no, everything is... we're ready to go, guys. Here we go.
Tower.
Right.
Fierce.
And we just got to focus on him.
Nightmare-made material.
Let's have a look. Nope. Build up the blight. Build up the blight. Build up the blight. Work. Yep. Nope. Okay. Can you be stunned? It is possible. No, you resisted. Crap. Oh, we dodged. No. I feel like we want to be marking, but stunning. We haven't stunned yet. No, you know what? Mark. Let's prepare. We can stun with the Hellion. No guarantee it's going to hit him anyway. He's resisted. There you go. Ooh, no, damage. Damage. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot the biscuit. I forgot the biscuit. Oh, my God. No, I forgot the biscuit. Twice. She had... Oh, yes, she did a stun. All right, no. A heal going. All right, okay. Oh, don't like this. Right. Iron Swan, now in play. Crap. All right, okay. Nope. Just keep them all alive. Keep them all alive. That's your main thing. Right. He's still marked, or do I want to build up... Oh no, does extra damage versus blighted and marked, and... It's both. Keep doing the damage. Just... Biscuit! Alright, now. Versus marked. Oh! Don't get cocky. It ain't over. Until... I mean, he... Oh, no. He's gonna survive. Nope. He's... Oh, my God. I'm getting the crits. Like...
Walking bones.
Oh, my God. RNG for the win.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Holy Does the 4 at the top mean 4 more rounds? Oh god, was there a timer on that and I didn't even notice it? Okay, RNG was with me. I mean, I get it. She definitely had a lot of boosts to her crits. Yeah, you say this is why I feed the hound, but honestly, I think even if I'd forgotten to feed the hound, these two did such stupid amounts with the crits as well. Alright, do I want any of these? Uncommon. Common. Oh, so, yeah, both of them are uncommon. I mean, I might as well. There's nothing... No reason not to take them, I suppose. I can't believe I'm debating what to drop, even though I'm leaving right now. Let me ditch the anti-venom. I'm out of here! There wasn't anything to loot in here. Nope! So we've now got the Vestal Scroll. Is that any good? Do I already have one of those? I feel like I've already got one of those. I don't have one of those. Will I ever need it? Night Owl. +2 speed if torch below... Oh! Replaced Unholy Slayer. Yeah, I liked Unholy Slayer. Last Gasp. Replace Thick Blooded. Deviant Tastes. Is not allowed to visit the brothel for reasons best left to discretion. Out of curiosity, is he going to have one of those where he's only allowed to use the brothel?
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
Okay. So, that was spectacularly lucky. Okay. That might be the easiest boss fight I've ever had. Which is ridiculous, but hey, I'm not complaining. Yeah, I've got 2 of the Vestal things. Now, is there any point in keeping 2 of them? I'm never going to do a double... I really don't want to sell very rare things, though, for some odd reason. I don't know why. I know it's stupid, but... Oh. Right, so, first thing, disease. Nikki did... Oh, did Nikki have anything else that we needed to get rid of? No, Nikki's... Apart from the disease... Woodclaw, love interest. Will only visit the brothel for stress relief. Alright, that's fine. She's not even stressed. Calm, only... Will never drink. Won't go to the brothel. Will not pray. Sorry. Won't drink, won't go to the brothel, and won't pray. Limited number of things Nibbanin will do in town for stress relief. Only meditate, that's not the end of the world. Right, and then... There you go. Nibbanin is the degenerate. Oh god, there's another... Alright, let's just have a... There's another one. Is this the... This is the very last one. The Gibbering Prophet. This is the very, very, very last one. For the ruins. Then the ruins is pretty much done. What have we got here? Medium... Hey, we got medium veteran. Should we do a money run? How often do we get medium veterans? Oh, we got 2. Oh no, that's a boss. What does this give? Bumper crop? Bumper crop. Okay, so we don't have one of the ones that gives us a bonus anyway. So I'm thinking we do a money run. Alright then. So, who should we take? I feel like this is... Right. Where's the best position for these for the bounty hunter? Third, probably. Yeah. Second or third. And also second would also do. This is where we don't actually have healers. Or huge amounts of tanks, actually. Man-at-Arms could tank, right? See, the big problem is I don't have any healers. Tamfiat can be a semi-healer. Yeah, I wonder if there's any actual... Oh, Tamfiat is kind of stressed, so no. I still think it's almost pointless. It just take people along who are not good at what they're supposed to be doing. You'd be better off just jamming on a bloody Vestal who's got nothing better to do, just to come along and heal them while we pimp out these guys. Oh, no, wait, whoa, no. I'm sorry. This is a money run. All right. Well, we definitely don't have healers. We have a distinct lack of healer. Yeah. How about... Moonelm can heal, not brilliantly though. I mean, we got tiny bit of heal, tiny bit of heal, no heal, no heal. Is that a bad idea? Is this a bad idea? This is a bad idea, isn't it? This is a silly idea. I really feel like I want to take one of my... No, I think she's going to be a buffer anyway. Oh, it's slightly better healing. Yeah, alright. I mean, it's not brilliant, is it? We got someone who can mark. And stun. Someone who's very good at shooting him out and can also mark. So we got a couple of markers. She can also heal. It's not a great. It's not the world's greatest group, is it? Really? All right. So, what about our man-at-arms? Oh, that's position 4, and I've kind of got my man-at-arms as a... Is my man-at-arms just in the wrong place completely? Should I just take a tank, a level 6 tank? We're not doing unholy. Damage versus mark. Stun resist and dodge. Should we just make him really tough? I mean, I could just give him tons and tons of dodge and then guard people, right? 10 dodge, 8 dodge. That's 18 dodge. Extra health. And then... damage versus... Right, so I'm thinking what we want there is... that for him, and... extra damage. For her, I'm thinking the accuracy on ranged skills. Are you sure you want a money run on a boss fight? No, we're doing a money run, not a boss fight. Definitely not doing a boss... Oh, wait. No, she's got... That could make her a good healer, couldn't it? In which case, should I give her a healing thing then? Should I just go full-on healer for her? I mean, that's not a terrible idea, is it? She does pretty good damage anyway. Mind you. 15 accuracy, 3 speed, and 10% a bit more stress. Yeah. Alright. Now we'll do that. And then for our antiquarium, we shall go... Just a bit of protection, I think. Oh, no, wait. Extra healing skills! These two are then basically pretty good at healing. Am I saving a space for a trinket, or is that just a fool's game? It's probably a fool's game. Let's do it. Alright, so we do it. Wait. Oh, it's not. Oh, I see what you're saying. This is a boss run. God damn it. They're all boss runs. There's no... Ah! God damn it. It's just, I hate this game. There's nothing to get... Oh, I... And I can't even take an antiquarium for a money run. Check out the stagecoach. Yeah, never know. Maybe we find... Oh, we got a level 4 flagellant. Not exactly what I need. What I need is another bloody Vestal. Yeah. You just do a boss run then? Kill the sunken crew? Do a boss run? Oh, I'd like to do a money run. I don't need to do a money run. Cove. It's Eldridge, isn't it? Isn't it Eldridge? Isn't that a cultist we want? So, wait, Cove is fish. Yeah, tons of fish. So Eldridge, but they can be hit with blight, and they can be hit with stun. They can be hit with everything, right? Everything. And healing, less stun, less damage, more healing. Honestly, I don't really like that. I think I'd rather go... like that, more than anything. Oh, I forgot. What is this boss? What's the boss I'm fighting? What is the boss I'm fighting? It's... the sunken crew. I can't remember. What are they? What am I worrying about on them? Yeah, I really don't know what I should take. I want to take some people that I can level up, I guess. Because this is a veteran one, so... bounty hunter, that'll work. But what else? For my tank, for my front line, I feel like I'm just... all my tanks I've leveled up. That, I think, is the big problem. Is Viper a good tank for a boss? I'm thinking not so much. I'm thinking they're not the best for a boss fight, you see. But then the other option is to take another champion. Which I'd rather... I could probably do with this group, right? What have I got to be able to do? Have I got to be able to hit people from all angles? I've got a lot of options here. I don't remember. Sunken crew. I don't remember this one. I do not remember this one at all. Alright, let's have a look. What do we want to give? Right, plus 25% melee skills. Less stun. Or... he can mark. Are we going to be doing mark? Are we going to be doing a lot of mark? He's got ranged and melee skills, right? We've got melee, ranged, melee. But the melee ones... no, I want all of them for him. I was a little sad to be thinking good for him. But extra damage is nice, isn't it? It's just that reduction in stun is kind of annoying. Because he does have a nice stun. And he will mark the boss, so maybe... you know, if anyone, I almost feel like he should have... I feel like he should have that, because he's all ranged. This will mean he'll definitely hit. But he's going to take a lot of stress. He'll do a lot of damage versus marked ones. Heroes can get pulled. Thank you, Endless Prince, for the resub. 138 months on Twitch. Good grief. Alright. Again, if I'm fighting with him here, so if anything, what we want is... oh, actually... oh, God, no. Get back in there. I'm actually thinking we should give... extra stun resistance and dodge to him, and maybe more dodge? Didn't I find something? This one here. Just go all the dodge for him? Alright, got my trinket sorted. I got my trinket sorted. The Vestal. Yeah, right. So, let's check the blacksmith. Alright. Time to upgrade. Alright, they've got all their stuff. So what am I going to be picking with him? Crush, definitely. We just want to be able to hit things. Rampart, knock back and... oh, this moves him forward one. So this could be a good one to have if he gets shuffled. And Retribution. Right. Are those the skills I'm using with him? Yeah, those are the skills I've chosen. Bellow does sound nice, being able to debuff a lot of targets. That looks nice. But, okay. Alright, you've got everything. Right. We definitely want Noxious Blast upgraded. Plague Grenade. Blinding Grass. gas, even. And definitely your heal's probably not essential, but... What am I generally running you with? I'm running you with the 2 back ones. Incision for bleed and heal. Alright. So, used all my money already. I didn't even know you streamed. Watch some of your Let's Plays on YouTube. Yep, I stream on YouTube and on Twitch. I'm on YouTube at the moment streaming as well, so you're more than welcome to watch on Twitch. I think on Twitch it's limited to 1080p. On YouTube we got 1440p, but you get slightly faster response on Twitch. All right, then so that's what we're doing. We're doing double boss battles. Double boss battles tonight, purely because there's no option for a money run. What am I taking then? It's a medium. Okay, I'm gonna go check my Darkest Companion. This is Cove medium. So that's probably enough food, right? This isn't a champion battle. They're actually suggesting 5. Wow, that is a lot. 5 shovels. And how about that? Is that not got any of... Not got any holy water. Is that enough, do you think? Is that... What do you think? Am I... Bold of you to assume my computer can handle 1440p. How about that? Does that look okay? I feel like it's a lot of shovels, but that's what they're suggesting. Should I dump one of the shovels, or shall I just... I mean, we used a lot of shovels last time. Don't you guys have phones? Talking to each other, not me. Blockages, but I imagine you find more. Yeah, okay, we'll go with this. Your internet can't stream 1080p. I could get better, but I like my $60 a month unlimited data. Oh, are you paying on... Are you watching on a phone? Phone. That sounds like a lot of money for unlimited. I don't know what we pay. It's part of the building. We have an agreement with the building, but we've got fiber. But I think it's cheaper than that. It's on your computer? I don't think we spend $60. It's one of the... Mind you, everything's doubled and tripled in price over the last 6 months to a year. Well, probably more like 2 years. I'm exaggerating a bit. But honestly, when I say doubled and tripled, there are loads of things that have doubled and tripled there. It is ridiculous. Absolute inflation has just gone off the charts. It's absolutely ridiculous. Canada has the most expensive internet as far as you know. I mean, we always had quite cheap internet here, but like I said, I'd need to check it again. But we actually have a deal basically for the block. But yeah. I have a feeling inflation's hit Norway harder than it's hit more or less anywhere else. It's just ridiculous. I mean, we were an expensive country to live in anyway. Things cost us a small fortune. Things like food and stuff. But, like, we're looking at some things, and they have gone up. We were looking at one... I can't remember what it was. I cannot remember what it was. It might have... I think it was something like sugar, and it's 3 times more expensive than it was last year. It's insane. Yeah, that's what you get when all the companies can price gouge the hell out of you after COVID, and then they don't stop. That and a bunch of trade wars. Not the best mix, but hey, we live in interesting times, I guess. Always have to remind myself, people have got it a lot worse than we have. Okay. I'm gonna go on a boss fight.
I employed a crew of particularly unsavory mariners, who for a time sailed the four corners at my behest, retrieving many valuable artifacts, relics, and rare texts. Predictably, they increased their tariffs to counter my intense stipulations of secrecy. Such resources had long been exhausted, of course, and so I prepared an alternative payment.
Okay.
The poor devils, chained and drowned.
So this is all my
for
ancestors'
eternity.
fault, really. I mean, it is all my ancestors' fault. We kind of knew that anyway, but basically... Alright, so... Don't know which way we should go. Oh, we gotta go here. Hopefully we'll get some scanning, but it's gonna be there. It's gonna be there. But we got some battling to do before we get there. Oh, I should have checked with the blueprint. Because I got another blueprint. Oh, yay, crab people. Okay, so... Oh, I'm kind of loving... Definitely. Ooh, can he stun? No, he can't. Oh, that shuffles. Oh. I'm not completely sure that was a great idea. Because it was a terrible idea, but oh, okay.
Impressive.
And... Oh, and of course this now puts... Let's have a look. Tell you what.
Confidence.
Get them out of the way one at a time. Mark. Do we want to... I know we kind of want to beat them, but it's like the more of them we've got out of the way, the more I can focus on one, so... And we've got all the stun resists now, so... It's just... Probably shouldn't be marking weak things like that.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, so doesn't like you. And right. Blight seems to be the thing that's gonna affect him the most. Nice. Right. Oh, he can be stunned. Excellent. Oh, really, my Vestal's, like, on artillery duty today. Riposte is ready for one more round. That's the stun. You're guarding. That's, you know what? Oh, God. As we say, hit him very hard. Oh, no, maybe I should have renewed the riposte. Okay, and again, let's just keep with the blight.
A singular strike.
And he's not stunned anymore, so now we mark and start laying into him, I guess. Oh, okay. Wait, no, isn't he guarding? Apparently not. Because the crab man knows who's hurting him. Oh. Ah. Okay, you know what? Can we get the stun going? No, that resisted. Ugh. Little bit of damage. Oh, maybe I should have actually still blasted, cause...
Well struck.
Oh, I think that was already up. No, I should have guarded. But it's over now anyway. It's going to die of poison. Blight. Next round.
Their cursed champion falls.
Arbalest only. Alright, okay, that was... Okay, right, so... What have we got? Flawed release. He doesn't... Does he have ranged skills? Oh. Yeah, for Bellow. Does Bellow crit? Okay. Cophobe? Oh, God. Brought the wrong Vestal into the cove, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Well, there you go. It had to be Mercurial, didn't it? It had to be Mercurial that got... Of course it did. Alright, we don't know which of these is which, so it doesn't really matter which I pick. It's going to be the wrong one.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule. Another mariner, another misfortune.
That frees the space up at least. So, scout, nice, nice, nice. Okay. Alright, so I can go this way and I'll have a blockage, but I've got loads of shovels. Or I could go this way and I definitely have treasure, but this is not a treasure run, so... I feel like the sensible option is to actually just go this way. We have one battle only. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna end up...
Packs laden with loot.
Not carrying all the treasure I find anyway. Oh, didn't get it in time. Oh. Damn it. Oh! That thing! Okay.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And... Oh, I should have... I wanted to torch my way up, but alright, you know what. Knock back and stun. Does he? He doesn't have any AoEs, so alright.
The ground quakes.
Plus damage. Alright.
Their formation is broken.
That was kind of pointless, wasn't it? Hmm? And now you're getting hit in the face with a shield. No. Oh, what? Cool sounding miss, but...
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Press this advantage.
Yeah, it's...
Give them no quarter.
Have I got one of those? I don't feel like I've got one of those. You do not feel like I have one. Do I have a Book of Rage? Will I ever use a Book of Rage? No, is the answer. I will not. Alright. Ha ha! Right. So... What are we going to be throwing away this time? Alright, now we got one of that, a bit of that, another key, and I got some onyx. Onyx, maybe, instead of, Am I really going to use these torches? I feel like I am not going to use these
In
torches.
Radiance, may we find victory.
I mean, I took lots with me. Just to make sure. Oh, she didn't manage to...
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
Huh. 12 rounds. I'm guessing I need to use the medicinal herbs now. Or should I wait until just before the boss battle? Because I might get loads of other debuffs. Oh my god. And if I get loads of debuffs... So... That's a battle. Okay. I can sleep here, can't I? We got one battle there. We might have one battle there. So... Right. Let's... sleep.
Huddled together.
I've got all the food I need, so let's get that stress down.
Rats in a maze.
Right, so we gotta go with Sanctuary anyway, right? We don't have any diseases to cure. Plus party. Whole party dodging. All companions doing more damage. These just feel like two really ridiculously good and useful things. Even though I would like to have reduced her stress, but... Oh, the debuff disappears. Okay. Elric said, you probably won't see this, but I used to drive my mum crazy watching every one of your Skyrim Mod Sanctuary videos on the family
The match
PC.
is struck. A blazing star is born.
Nice to know that I can drive your mother crazy. Okay.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Right, we got battle. Okay, one of those. So, first thing, how are we doing on the... Oh, these guys don't have very good resists. Excellent. And... could stun? Yep. Stuns and shuffles. And... stun! Also a bit more light. Look at that. Full house. Okay. Did I gain anything from that, though? I mean, I didn't do any damage from that bunch. Just... Oh, no, I got the riposte off, didn't I? I did. Should have tried to finish one of them. I think he's dead. Right, he's taking 6. Right, so he is in fact dead. As is he. Excellent. So we just need to worry about these two now. And I'm going to guard him.
weapon that cuts on its own.
Well, that was a useless guard, wasn't it, eh? Okay, you're guarding it. Alright, no, that works for me. I don't really care too much about that. Okay, so plague grenade and those are not useful now.
Masterfully
But bleeding
executed.
will be.
The light, the promise of safety.
Right. So, and still guarding. Let's get the retribution going. The protection's pretty damn good. So, let's definitely focus on building the bleed up.
A decisive pummeling.
Wow. It's just not enough, is it? 8. He's got 10 health. Oh, ow.
Reeling, about to break.
Right, now he's dead on the next turn, so... Alright. He's bleeding. Oh, nice! Okay. I'm thinking, Can we get this? Nice! Brilliant! And then... You wonder what would happen if they got... Yeah, guarded both. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, we need to build up some more bleed or blight.
Inches.
Oh, nice! That might actually be it. It is. That is it. Oh. No time for another heal. Oh, weren't it? Maybe. You never know. Nice. So this was just a buff, right?
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be...
This was a buff. What was it a buff on? Was it a buff of damage or de-stress? Wasn't it de-stress? Wasn't this de-stress? I feel like this is de-stress. I feel like this is de-stress, and obviously our Vestal is the one in dire need of it. Or am I wrong? I'm gonna go with that. No one's answering. Oh. Oh, yeah. No. No, it's nothing. I don't need anything. I've done this loads of times and nothing works on it. It's just inspect. Oh, she's got a buff. Oh. Oh, it's the bottom one, isn't it? 20% more damage and... Oh, no. Should have taken it on one of these guys. Mind you, I swear she's done more smiting than she's done bloody healing. Alright, there you go. No, it doesn't matter. The speed might help. She'll get a stun off as well.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
This is not the boss fight. No. One battle, and then the big guy. All right. This one is Shovel. Nah, nothing yet. Off battle any second. There you go. Oh, right. Stunny ones. Okay, so.
A devastating blow.
Yeah, let's get rid of that one. That one's the one with tons of protection, but no, we want to start off with...
Precision and power.
Yeah, these things are weak, but we want them bleed or blight. Or that works as well. So he's dead, he won't get another turn. And he'll get one, so... Huh. This is the only one left. And that one's gone too. Right.
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
This game seems really long. It is kind of. I mean, yes.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Anti-venom? I mean, is there any use for anti-venom in this? Does the boss fight use venom? Blight? That's common, to be honest. Already got it, so more a question of that one now. We don't need it at this point. I didn't think so. Alright, let's just... I mean, we probably don't need the shovels either, right? Alright. Okay, so before we go in...
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
His buff is...
And purpose is made clear.
Sorry, his debuff is gone, but I don't... There's nothing really for me to... Oh no, holy water. There's not going to be a whole... There's never a thing in a boss room, is there? So, holy water, again, I'm thinking... Her and probably him, because he's going to be doing guarding. Probably. Okay then. Second boss!
Even in death, the captain shouts his orders, and the crew obeys.
It's a buff. Alright, we ignore them, we ignore them, we ignore them. Can we stun him? He is actually not very... Oh, but he's still resisted. Brilliant. Blight. Blight. Just keep building the blight up. Forget stun. Get that blight going on him. Don't know whether we have to forget the stun. Okay, we got the stun going. Alright, okay, we got the stun going. That's... Okay. Yep, he's gonna go. Okay. So that didn't trigger his riposte for some reason. Alright. And He's more resistant to bleed than to blight, so we're going to keep hitting with the blight. And honestly... Oh, does marking help it? How long does it last for? I mean, he does a lot more damage against it. It's worth... It is... I feel it is worth it on a boss. He's still not got a resistance to stun for some reason. He resisted it, though. Okay, yeah. Now we're going to be on healing duty. So... Excellent. You keep hitting her, that's fine. He's got loads of dodge and he's got loads... He's not riposting against this guy. Why is his... I'm not totally sure why his... how he's resisting stun so much, but how's this guy not getting riposted? Alright. Nice! Oh! That was bloody nice. And let's keep going with blight. 12 each time is... Right, and I want to keep going with the riposte. Oh. There. So this thing cannot be riposted against. So he gets two attacks per... Oh, we got a crit on there! Oh my god! Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it by saying, oh my god, this is going brilliantly. At this point, I don't even think it's worth going for the mark. Oh, does the blight do twice as much damage because he's 2 turns sort of thing? It hits him each time. Well, it doesn't do twice as much damage, but because he gets 2 turns, essentially it makes up... It kind of... Yes, it makes it a little less problematic that he's getting 2 turns.
Cursed to float forever.
Wait.
Deep in the swirling blackness. Far beyond the light's reach.
Okay. So... What is happening tonight? What is happening tonight? I'm finding these boss fights easier tonight than I've found at any other point. Let's have a look. Nymphomania. Stress heal received in brothel. Okay. That's a positive. Wheeled adventurer. Tuckered out. That's not a brilliant one. Because he is a damage dealer. I might fix that one. Oh, I'm definitely fixing Nocturnal. I'm definitely fixing... It was only a level 3 boss,
A ray
true?
of sunlight. A beacon of golden hope.
Who was it? Tuckered out, right? Yeah, we don't want that. And then it was Nocturnal. Yeah, no, definitely don't want that. And what about his flawed release? Minus 5% crits on range skills. He just doesn't use the range skills, and if he does, I'm not really that worried about the crits, am I? Alright, got a bunch more people at a little higher level as well. Oh, I forgot to... Is there anything I've got multiple of that I can now sell? Yes. I got a lot of those. And I know I've got multiple of those, but I'm still keeping certain things I keep multiple of because I could I could see a day where I want the whole party to have them. Just not that. Or that. Oh, right, let's have a quick look. Who have we got? We got an adventurer highwayman. Level 2's not bad, but I've got 2 highwaymen. So what are we looking at now? We have got no level 4s. Everyone is now level 5 or above. These guys are close to the max. We're almost hitting the... You know, we're almost hitting the point where it's like... You know, red missions only. Yes. Ultra Light. Crusader, Vestal, and Flagellant. We need deeds, and we've got 99 of them. For Man-at-Arms, how much... Okay, that's shields. We're miles away from that as well. Oh, we're close to the Occultist and the Plague Doctor. Oh, Blight skill. I'm not against that as an idea, you know. I'm not against that. Alright, so what options do I now have? I got a boss fight, another boss fight. This is the 12-pounder. That's for my level 5s. We've got this boss fight for the Siren's Conch Trophy. Long Champion, Long Champion, Long Champion. Formless Flesh boss fight. Short Apprentice. I don't actually have anyone who can do apprentice missions now. I don't have anything for... Okay, medium champion. But didn't we agree that champion missions are not good money runs? Did we not agree that that is not a good money run? I'm pretty sure we said not good money run. Maybe short champion could be a good money run? What is All Saints Day? What is All Saints Day? Anyone tell me what All Saints Day is? Plus damage next week. It's like the game wants me to finish the ruins, isn't it? Okay. So. Oh, is it free stress relief? Can someone Google it for me and tell... I'm going to Google it. I never remember. All Saints Day, the Abbey will be decorated for the duration of the event. Basically, it just makes free stress relief. Nah, we don't want that one. That's like, meh. Nope, nope. Yeah, nah, that's not without meh. Is there a potential money run? I'm thinking long is never good for money run. It's just too. So it's either short champion or short apprentice. But I think short apprentice is not good money run. Also, just not for any of these guys. I think it would have to be short champion. Do I even care about money runs then? Everything. We got a medium champion. Got a medium champion. With another Martyr's Seal. Yeah, the Weald is the one where I've still got a veteran boss. I've got a veteran boss. You thinking I should just finish off this boss? Get this boss out of the way, forget the money? You vote for it. Get the boss done. Alright, where's my bloody... Right, who've I taken... Right, FK I just took. Valen... Did we take Valen earlier, or did we... Who did we take earlier? FK... Ocean. Did we take FK or did we take Ocean earlier? We should take someone different. Can't remember which of my Vestals I took. Did I take the white or the green? I did not take Ocean. There you go, Ocean. Boss fight time. And... we're going for a buffer. Weald is what? What is Weald? Weald is mushrooms? Weald is mushrooms. That's Eldridge, right? They're not good against... They can't... No, they can't bleed. Is it they can bleed? They can bleed, but they can't blight. I can never remember which way bloody round. Can they bleed? Can they bleed? And does it matter? Because we're talking about Brigand 12 pounder. We're talking about the boss fight. They can. Alright, so we got a buffer bleeder. Not good in the second position. Blue Dragon's an option for the second position. Not Abomination. I just don't know if it's a good option for a boss fight. Is someone who causes everyone else to stress out a good option for a boss fight? Oh. Definitely don't want to be taking, we've not finished the snake dreams, have we? We don't want to be taking a shield breaker on a boss fight. So the question is, though, do we have people who can hit everywhere? I can't remember do we have to hit the back row? Is this one of those ones where we need to be able to hit the back row? Or was the Brigand... Was he one of those super large ones that sits at the back, but we can definitely hit as long as we can hit the third row? The boss is the cannon one. He sits at the back shooting a cannon. Is he small, though? Is it like I've got to be able to hit the fourth row? Because I don't... That's what I lack on this group, isn't it? I completely lack that with this group, which makes me very nervous. He's big, but no bleeds. Okay, so if he doesn't bleed, suggest the Hellion again. We're always suggesting the Hellion. Poor Hellion, she's been dragged on all the missions. So alright, so you're thinking I should go the Hellion just so I've got someone who can definitely hit the back row. Alright. Yeah, it's the shit. We need to get the Shield Breaker's dreams over so we can take her on boss fights. Alright, well then, what about the second row? And you're saying none of them bleed? None of them bleed? So, like, taking a flagellant would be pointless. And also, to be honest, the Jester's not... I mean, obviously, the Jester could do tons and tons of buffing and... de-stressing as well. Regulars bleed, cannon won't. Ah, right. So we could... Okay, so we could still use our Jester then. The cannon itself is the boss, right? Yes. All right, okay. Will the cannon fire if we kill the person shooting it? Probably not. All right, let's go with these guys. Let's first of all see, do any of them need... Ready, pour. Right, I definitely use that. I definitely use that. I definitely use that. This, if it bleeds, breakthrough. I always use that. Beast's biome. Let's just first of all... Right, she's got everything. He definitely needs those. Which means I'm really... what am I going to be using on him? Unfortunately, you kind of use everything on him, don't you? Because money's beginning to get a teeny tiny little bit of a problem. Definitely a money run after this one. Yeah, that's feels like the case. All right, and then so my Vestal, who is going to be doing all the healing. My Jester, who is I mean... Oh, wait. If he has this and we keep the torch up, he can de-stress people nicely, right? And if we're primarily using him as a buffer, then minus dodge is not that bad for him. Protection and max health could also be another good one. Oh, he's going to do bleeding. He can do bleeding. I'm trying to remember which... That one. For the Abomination, we want the one that does less stress on everyone. And probably this one that does more damage? I mean, he gets less health, which is a bummer, but we've got a Vestal, so... And then, for our Hellion... This gives us extra accuracy. And extra dodge, maybe? Or we could just go with more damage. It's already got more accuracy with that. Mind you, I don't know. I kind of like this. Stun resisted extra dodge. Yeah. So what do we think? That feels like a plan. We're doing it tonight. Let's do it tonight. Let's see if we can do 3 boss fights in one night. It's the Wield. It's medium. And according to my friend, I need... That's what the website says I need, roughly. Do we agree? Should I take one more key? Ditch one shovel. You sure? More food. All right, we still got 11,000. We definitely need to do some money runs. Are we ready? We legging it in? Do it. The thing is, what I've got to remember with this is these guys are over-leveled for this.
Such was the general error.
They are actually a little over-leveled.
Even my generous
I'm taking one level 6 and then a bunch of level 5s. I don't have any level 4s, and this is a veteran. So
I sought out unscrupulous.
I know I'm tempting fate. Famous last words.
Tight-lipped and terrifying, these mercenaries brought with them a war machine of terrible implication.
I forgot I should be listening to this. They brought
the smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
We're getting a lot of these real long trips to the boss battle nights. Okay, now this is one of those odd ones. It's bandages. I never get that one, but alright. Yeah, now we're down to 2 bandages. Stunning. I feel like stunning is usually the... Oh, God. Oh, wait. I didn't pick the skills correctly. I really did not pick my skills correctly. What the hell? What? Is this a different Hellion? This is a different Hellion.
A powerful blow.
Okay, so this one buffs the target. This buffs one person with accuracy. This one de-stresses. Oh no, this buffs everyone, right? Plus speed, plus accuracy, plus 6. It is! Right, this is... Ow. Yeah, I don't want to be using... I do not want to be using bandages. So she's going to have to bleed a while. Oh, that's only... Yeah, all the way around would have been better. But... So, he doesn't actually have huge attacks when he's not in his werewolf form. Alright, let's just get that one out of the way. Right, okay, so now we can just focus on the big guy. I do not know what that was. Right. So you can only stack these twice, but that's still pretty good. He could now de-stress someone, or he could make him bleed. Oh yeah. And he's gonna vomit on him. Because that's the kind of crew we are.
The beast, the greater the glory.
Alright, wait. Right, no. This, right? That's what I'm going with. I mean, breakthrough's pretty good just in case we get shuffled through, and she can do a bit more. She can do damage to a multiple, which is always nice, but... Wrong place to do that. Oh. Actually, maybe stunning was a good idea on this one at least.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
I hate those. Oh, ow. Ow.
Turns.
Like, lots of ow right there. I love the leg up dance thing. Alright, we got rid of the big guy.
Does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Ooh,
a
ow.
dizzying blow to body and brain. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh. Yeah, so not a huge amount left, but then we can de-stress everyone. Wait.
Destroyed.
Right, oh.
Be wary.
Yeah.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying
She'll be
fall.
fine, she'll be fine. Heirloom chest. Oh, joy. I'm thinking we're gonna do a money run eventually. I'm just gonna collect these things for now. This is not a money run.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies. Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
Battle. Oh, 2 battles ahead. Right. Last key. Left luggage. Is this the one I can use anti-venom on? Is this the one you can use anti-venom on? I'm going to try anti-venom. I want to know. Oh. Oh, it is.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Awesome, I can't pick any of this
Paid
up.
for in blood.
All right, now I know. Don't like how... Right. get the bile going. That's going to kill that one, so that's good. Okay.
Another abomination.
So it's just this guy left, and I'm needing an all-round heal. I love Vestals for that. Not having to pick who you heal. Oh god.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Spoke too soon.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
All right. Yeah, still. Stress -9 and heal. No, you know what? Bomb it on him to get him going. You can get de-stressed by your mate. He's going to die on his turn, and luckily we get one last heal.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Right. Wow, I just randomly managed to search that far ahead. That's not bad. All right, we got to fight. Oh god, those things. Yeah, no, I remember these things. Oh, no, sorry, that's... Resisted the stun. Should have gone for one of them. They're weaker to it. I just don't like that. Resisted the stun? Okay. I'm getting to like the jesters, I really am.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Still
The match
resisting.
is struck. A blazing star is born.
The pack. Oh, it was from the pack. Right, that makes more sense. Definitely makes more sense. Okay. Probably not going to get a bleed on him, but you never know. Oh, no, I got it. I got it. So he's taking 14. He's going to get one more turn if we don't stun him. And I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to heal everyone. And he's dead. Right. They're both dead.
Singular strike. A death by inches.
Oh. Okay. Is that a good one? The Highwayman? I think the -1 speed's not brilliant, but I mean 7% melee, 40%. Do I use my Highwayman's melee skill? I feel like do I already have that one? I think I've got that one, but they're worth quite a lot. What are they worth? Isn't it 2,000? 100, isn't it more than a stack? I think it's more than a stack of money. Pretty sure it's worth more than a stack of money. And honestly, I think I'm going to just take the crests. Oh. Oh, my last key.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Alright, okay, there you go. Got a bunch of stuff for the upgrades. And with that, we're all de-stressed. This was antivenom.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright. One battle before we get to the room, and then another battle. Okay. Yeah. Oh. I thought I could get it. I should stop trying to get that. Oh right, no, we can puke on her. You're invisible, but you're within splash range. No, you know what? Keep to the plan. Stick to the plan. Buff everyone. Buff everyone. A little bit of healing might be nice. But stunning is even better.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh. Mark. Oh, and I'm just going to keep... Because this is hitting both of them. She's dead. So she is now dead. We don't need to worry about her.
Inspiration.
And she...
Movement.
Little disappointed. Okay, one more. It's... Oh. Meh.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Yep, no, we're not taking any of that. Right, okay. Another fight in there.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Don't know when we're going to rest, but it might be soon.
The strength to follow it.
Now, I'm just... This is working.
Masterfully executed.
See if we can stun these guys. Nope. Did we get him? Yeah, alright, we stunned him.
The promise of safety.
Still marked. Right, now we're all buffed. Hopefully we should start hitting a little harder. Okay, 10. Right. Almost out. You know what? Let's just... That one's now out of the picture. Oh, pushing him. As is she. But he's still a problem. Yeah, confusion. Ah, I hate things like that. Yep, you gotta get slowly back. So he's taking right. He's gonna get one attack, and that's it. I think. Oh no! He's still got. Oh, not quite what I wanted, but alright. You know.
The blood pumps.
Let's get these guys.
The limbs obey.
Such a bad position. Alright, that's at least got her back that direction, and
Impressive.
alright, he's dead anyway, so he's gonna die on his next turn, so we can just... Oh, we don't even need healing. Really don't need healing, but alright, let's...
Their cursed champion falls.
And...
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay. What was this again? This is... Pristine Fountain. Have I never found one of these, or is it one of the ones that just doesn't use anything? I think it's something that just doesn't use anything, isn't it? It's like a stress heal, but I've got no stress, so honestly, meh. Okay.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Anti-venom? Do I want to keep one? Yeah, rather than crest. Just in case. There might be... Oh, that was not on my list. You were not... I'm sorry, you were not on my bingo list. Go away. Bad doggy. Should backtrack after the fight. Really? I mean, you know how that goes. I end up getting so damn stressed, and it really ends up not helping too much on the bloody issue of... Okay, those two are stunned. You know, I mean, basically I end up still stressed about the loot anyway.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Okay, so she's dead on her turn, so this is really... Is there anyone not quite perfect? No? Really, no. There's a secret door, though. Oh! We don't have any keys, guys. This is oh, it's there! We don't have any keys. We have no keys. We have no keys. So we...
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I only brought 2 keys.
Victory,
Did I, or did I bring
but a
3?
victory nonetheless.
Yep. So unless we find a key, if we find a key, we'll pick it up and we'll go back. But I think planning on that's probably a bad idea. Because basically I need to loot everything anyway, just to find a key.
devastating blow.
A couple of stuns gives us... Right, so that one's dead. Oh, that actually could work in... Oh, no. I was thinking for my abomination, but... He's dead. Just gonna get rid of this one.
Is broken.
Now all we have to do is focus on him.
Offensive.
You know what? I should probably still do the stun. It does slightly less
Slow
damage,
death.
but there is still a chance of a stun.
Unforgiving.
Oh, this is really... I hate this. Does he have anything like charge slam, moves him forward 1? Oh, really? Still doesn't bloody well move him far enough forward? Oh, well, alright. Well, at least we're back. We're back in the correct
The
position.
ground quakes.
And it didn't actually stress us out that much, did it? Alright, slam, forward, knock back. Rage, this does more damage and... Okay, just more... Whoa!
Struck.
My god! So in this form, he does stupid damage, right? That's officially what it is. It's stupid damage. Or is the game over anyway?
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be
Okay.
considered a virtue.
Should I camp here? I mean, honestly, though, what could be in the tent? I don't remember. Should I camp it or shall I wait? Because you never know. We could have, like, 1 battle, 2 battle, 3 battle, 4 battle, and then I'm not buffed. And for what? The chance to get 1 stack of money or something. You think we should camp? It'd just be unlucky enough to get, 1, 2, 3, 4 or something before we get there and we don't have the buffs for the boss fight. No, I'm not going to camp yet. No. And this is... What do we use for the Traveler's Tent? Is there anything we use for a Traveler's Tent? Have I not used a... I've used a Traveler's Tent. Haven't I? Oh, well...
A handsome reward
Keys!
for a task well performed.
A key! A key! So, I'm dropping deeds, maybe? We're backtracking now. Now we're backtracking. Anti-venom? Maybe I drop the anti-venom. Am I going to use the anti-venom? Is there any need for anti-venom here? I can't remember. Crest's easy enough to get. Yeah, but I kind of need loads of them. What is it I need for my Vestal? Isn't it crests or was it busts and deeds? What did I need for the Vestal upgrade? You know the one, the blueprint one. Was it... Can anyone remember? Was it crests, deeds, or busts? It was deeds. All right then. Then maybe I should just drop all the crests and take deeds. All right. Alright, I'm going one more. I'm going one more. And then we'll camp. Oh no, I'm going back. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I'm going back now. For that, I could have waited. No, that was stupid. That was stupid. Okay, we're not. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Oh. I feel like I should camp there then. I feel like I should camp here. I know there's a chance there might be some random spawn there, but yeah. Lot of blockages.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
So,
Formed with misintent.
see, because that way I didn't waste that many torches, although I've got loads of torches. So we rest here. And
A spark without kindling.
I've got so much food, might as well get all the healing, but also the stress healing. Not that stress is an issue. So, crits. Nope. One companion, accuracy and crits. Alright, sanctuary. Crit. Crit. And that was it. There's nothing else to do. Oh no, we can minus stress on someone. Who gets the most stress? It might actually be... Not that it's an issue, but... I mean, she's getting minus stress. It's my Vestal. So she's got extra accuracy and loads more crit. With his buffs, this is going to make her devastating. Assuming we don't get jumbled up and unable to... I'm feeling good about this setup, I will admit. We'll ignore this for the way back. Okay, was there anything that needed holy water? I mean, I could go and try this. As soon as I'm going back, I might as well go to this curio, right? Is possible I need the holy water? I need at least one holy water, you think? Definitely need one. What for? What was it I needed the holy water for? Did I need... Is this curio holy water? That was stress relief. Which I don't think I need. But it's more if it's something that cures something. Alright, you know what then? Is there any point me taking the holy water just to get some resists? Maybe? I save one then? Now, you know what? I'm gonna take holy water on her just so she's really, really going to be resistant, because I'm going to use her to pummel the living snot. And is there anything else? No. All right, then.
A marvel of technology.
Now, this is what I have to destroy, right?
Destruction.
It's this. Or if I kill him, this won't fire? Not that I've actually got a huge amount of choice anyway. She can't hit him, but she can hit this. So she should just keep wailing on this thing. It's got a bit too much protection. And buff time.
The blood quickens.
Oh no, I could have hit him. I could have hit him. Should have hit him. Okay, please stun. Yes, alright, so we gotta kill him. You guys focus on him. Oh, he's dead. Nice. Is this thing... Oh, this is blight resistant, because of course it is. I'm thinking for him, I just go full on now, right? I mean... This is the moment when he just wants to hit things as hard as humanly possible. He could... And I'm thinking we don't even... Oh, debuff. Knockback. If he knocked this back... Up 2... Would that mean she could hit with Iron Swan? Is Iron Swan better than Wicked Hack? Slightly more crit, but is it more damage? Because if it's more damage, knocking him to the back might actually be the way. The only problem is then no one else can hit. Whereas in this position, everyone can hit him. It moves him up. Oh, so she couldn't do it anyway. So then in which case, I think we just... Because he's going to die. He's dead. So we just got to keep going. Try and get these
Brilliant confluence
crits.
of skill and purpose.
And weaken this thing bit by bit. It's got a bit of protection, but... Oh, God. Right, that can't be stunned. That is... Right, he's gonna die. He can be stunned. It's just a little bit less damage to everyone. But I'm guessing another one of those guys appears soon. Oh. Aha! But again, we just keep wailing on this thing. Well, let's have a look. Right. Okay, so... Stress is not really a big thing. This thing cannot bleed. No. So his damage is really limited. Nope, we just keep wicked hacking. Oh no, I could have... No, I forgot. Oh god, no, I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute bloody idiot. I forgot. She could Iron Swan him there. I'm just trying to...
Diminished.
Dodge. Uh-oh. Boom. Oh, everyone dodged! Oh, of course they did. I'm... Oh no, it's not dodge. I've got boosted. You know what? Don't think about it. Kill it! And then... Let's have a look. We've still got all of our... Right. Yes, we do. So... 5, 6... No, let's... Does that... You're still in position. Alright. And then...
Annihilated.
Yep. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, I don't think. I think we can kill this thing now. Oh, well. Yeah, Didn't move it, but damaged it a tiny, tiny bit. Let's have a look. I'm thinking we just... Oh, she can't actually hit him now. Oh, he's going to fire it, isn't he? No, he's not!
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Yeah, all we need to do is... Wait. Or is it... Oh, no, you don't. Oh, now we crit!
Our family crest is once
Oh,
again a symbol of
3
strength.
boss fights!
This expedition at least promises success.
One of them. We needed deeds. These are crap. Common. These are crap. I got both of these. These are crap. These are crap. I mean, I can pick one, but I'm definitely not picking the other. Right. Continue adventuring. Pack time.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Right, so... I don't want to get rid of food at the moment. I really don't. It's like... this. Oh, actually, medicinal herbs. Do I need No, we don't know what the curio is over there, so we might. Yeah, tough. Once we've seen all the curios, we'll be able to just dump probably most of the stuff. Okay, so we do have one battle, and we might as well leave this curio until that battle as well. There's a trap. Oh, God, I almost... He's not very good with it. That's increased his stress.
Maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Okay. Not a big problem. Got a room battle. Okay, then. So... Oh, can't vomit on both of them. Why to vomit on those? We will be needing that curio. Oh, ye of little faith. We will not be needing that curio. We got a jester with us. Watch me get a party wipe on the boss run that I've already succeeded. Yeah, I wanted to vomit on this one. I was hoping, like, you know, 2 and 3, but it's not. This is 1 and 2, and this is 3. That's the problem. Basically wanted to, get the stealthed woman. So that she couldn't do crap like that. That one's gonna be hard. Uh-oh. See, now still can't get her. Nice, got stunned. So he's dead. This one's gonna be weakened. We've got the max done, so time to de-stress. Iron Swan does a lot of damage, doesn't it? Like, it does more damage than her normal hack. It's kind of messed up how much damage it does. Oh, it's dead. It's dead! Look, there you go. Told you we didn't need it. Okay, so now we're here.
Success so clearly in view.
We know what we
Or is
need
it
now,
merely
right?
a
We
trick of the
need probably like a shovel here. I don't know. I'll look at that in a second. But here we don't need anything. Here we needed one. If we wanted to de-stress, I think that thing in there you could de-stress without holy water. Because I've used one before without holy water and got a reduction in stress. I don't know what happens if you use holy water. Oops, excuse me, holy water. However, what I don't need now is I don't need medicinal herbs. I don't think I need anti-venom. Do I need anti-venom? This is... What is this? What is this? This is shovel or key or something, right? If it's key, I'm not using it. It's not going to be anti-venom though, right? It's not going to be anti-venom, so I can take those. Alright, so this was ancient coffee. It's nothing, isn't it? I just open it because it's... No. It's already a jar. I just... Wheeled Explorer. Oh, okay. Heirlooms would be nice, but... Do I risk getting horribly stressed by dropping all the torches just to take heirlooms? Drop the bandages. Oh, I don't need the bandages now. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I've used this with nothing and I got stress relief. But you guys are saying holy water? Which just does stress relief. So it doesn't matter whether you do it without holy water or with, it's just stress relief. I mean, fine and everything, but you know. There are 2 curios there as well. Should I check them? Is it worth checking them? I can't remember what they were. I've not visited there, have I? Oh, it's a random chance without. All right. I got. We'll do them on the way back. 2 packs. Don't need anything for those. Nothing there. Alright, so all I need is 1 key. Pack has already been looted.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Alright, I don't need the holy water now. Do need the key. Probably don't need the shovels, but is it worth for a dodge stone? Yeah, probably. Let's just drop anyway. And then into the secret room. Use the key. Oh, so lucky finding that key. And then drop. I don't know why I'm doing this. Alright, got a little bit of money then. That wasn't the worst for money. And I got some deeds. More importantly, we got another boss out of the way. 3 bosses. So we've now got 2 more level 6s. Oh, he's diseased. Oh, both of them are diseased. But he's close to level 6 as well. So, you know what? Oh. Deadly. Okay, I mean...
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Checking. No. Right. Which things have I got to sell? Am I ever going to take 2 jesters that might need death blow resistance on a no torch run? I think not. I mean, I don't think I'm ever going to take multiple of these. I don't think I'm ever going to take these. I don't think I'm ever going to take them. I do not think I'm going to take them. But I can imagine it. And if I can imagine it, I'm going to keep it. Alright, so. First thing, let's get our diseased people. And these 2 didn't get anything negative? Or anything negative that really bothered me? And they don't need stress relief. And I believe it or not, you know what? If we don't get them, let's have a look. Silence in the crypt. Wait. Is that the event that gives damage? Silence in the crypt. If it is, or caregivers convention. No, I don't think that's one. I don't think that is one. If that silence in the crypt is the damage buff, I say we do that and then we do the gibbering prophet. We're done with the oranges. But now what we're doing is we're either going for money runs. Huh. It's not bad. It is the one. I mean, it'd be nice to do some money runs, but honestly, I'm keeping it almost under control. And right now, let's have a look at the... We've got 3 people who are level 5 and 3 that are on the cusp of going level 6. Almost don't need to do training missions, but we could take them on this one. From now on, I'm looking for things like this to be followed by a boss fight. Question. For the gibbering prophet, what would my A-team be? For my gibbering prophet, I'm going to say, once again, Valen. We always go with... Who were the... It was the... We're looking for whoever it was that was really... No. Wasn't it my Hellion? Didn't we take the Hellion? But that was for back row hitting. Yeah? We took Nibbanin, who's an unholy hater. And then here we took...
Welcome, minion.
I'm not remembering who the hell we took. Wasn't it? Was it like Echoes? Or was it... Tell you what. Or was it... It was Nikki D, wasn't it? Because Nikki D has Unholy Slayer and some sodding awesome. Right, so this was our Ruins team. Although a Warrior of but try to get quick. Right, she's just really good, right? She's just a really good heavy hitter for the back row. But do we need that in the Gibbering Prophet? Would it be better, instead of the taking her, would it be better this time to take a leper? An Unholy Slayer, for example. I mean, it's possible that Unholy Slayer, Manslayer, do those both apply? I can't remember with the Prophet. Where was he? Where was he? I mean, actually, he's not unholy, is he? He's not unholy, so Unholy Slayer isn't actually as useful. It's just, these are all bloody brilliant. So that's the real question, though. Who should tank? We need to take our shield breaker out on some medium missions just to get the quest complete. Are we taking this team next turn or the this is the turn after that. Basically, I want to plan the team we're taking so I do not take them. But I'm pretty sure it was these guys. The Prophet might be unholy. Okay, that's all right then. But again, tank-wise, do I need the Hellion for the Prophet? Isn't the Prophet a big guy? Who takes up more than one space? Prophet was position 4. Oh, he is position 4. Then we leave the Hellion. We leave the Hellion. Okay, so then what we're going to be doing next time, first of all, are the Corrupted Altars. Medium, Corrupted Altars. Who will we take in for a medium on Corrupted Altars? I want to take some... Should I take my shield breaker? Because we can do the shield breaker quest on a medium without any. That's not a problem, right? Get that out of the way. I want to try and get that out of the way so that she's an option for boss fights. Don't want to do that on boss fights because it's just too much going on. Then I'm thinking, hey, I'm liking the buffs. For the healer... Oh, no, actually we can... We could actually leave Valen in and then take... Is it FK's next up? Yeah, I think it's FK's next up. Then she will be nicely rested. We're just rotating them in. And... For this spot, for damage, I kind of want to take some people who are wanting a little bit. Right, bleed, not so much. Is he any good from that position? Yes. So we will get some leveling up for these two. The quest done for this. We'll use Valen this round, although Valen's probably got the best bonuses. Oh, she's got early riser. Should I lock in early riser for FK? Should I lock that one in? I usually lock early riser. I don't always feel like the Vestals need to go first, though. So honestly, this is not even that big of a... Yeah, sometimes the Vestals can stun early, which is nice, but sometimes you actually want them to go afterwards. Valen has Unholy Hater. Yeah, so the question is she better for the boss fight? That's why I'm thinking we take FK instead of Valen, and then Valen goes on the boss fight. FK's ever so slightly stressed, but I will be taking Scriptorium, so stress is not going to be an issue. FK has all the melee quirks, yeah. I mean, early riser's nice, but I don't think it's essential, so I don't think it needs to be locked in for her. So I think it's safe to take her on this mission. Yep. I say we do that next time. This mission, followed by this with the other team. And I'm hoping we get her... Gosh, because she's bloody awesome. She is bloody awesome. Wiggle it. So, let's have a look at these guys. How are they doing? Impale? We don't... Do I ever use that? No. Captivate? I don't think I've ever used it. I mean, I like these, but I'm not currently using them. And FK's maxed out. So... Alright, there's number, guys. There's numbers. Am I going to have enough money to go on the boss fight after I've done this? Alright, but they are now pimped kind of hard, which is what we want to see. Oh, I'll do the... I'm going to do the trinkets next time. This has been a long bloody stream. Oh! Before I go, let's have a look. Altar of Light. Yeah, so it's deeds we need, but we need way more of them. Stun resist and plus 10% healing. We have enough for the Antiquarian, Occultist, and Plague Doctor. Just... Yeah. I'll forget the trinkets, though. No, you'll remind me. I will note it down. Here we go. BD10. Right, here we go. We're going. Next time. Ruins. Purify. Set trinkets. Exclamation marks. And then second, the plan is kill the gibbering prophet. And our plan was to go Valen, followed by Nikki D, followed by Nibbinin, followed by Avery. Yeah? See, I've written it all down. Organised. Organised. I've put trinkets needs to be set. I'm so organised. Save the document. You're all still panicking, aren't you? I can tell. All right. Yeah, next Sunday there could be a Grand Prix, but more importantly, something's happening next bloody Sunday. Give me a second. What is going on next Sunday? Isn't it Spiel Expo next week? Right, next week. I don't know what's happening. But I think it's the Brazilian Grand Prix. The race is at 6 o'clock. So I will be able to watch the Grand Prix before streaming. So that will not get in the way. But there is also Spiel Expo. And we're only doing Sunday this time because my daughter's boyfriend is working Friday, Saturday. So I think I'm good for next week's stream. I think we'll do Spiel Expo during the day. That's the game expo for Norway. And then I'll be home probably. I might even be able to watch the Grand Prix. And after that, I will stream this. We will do another boss fight. We're kind of cranking through the boss fights now, guys. We've got no more veteran bosses. And I've only got one more boss on the ruins. We will have finished the ruins next time, assuming all goes well and I succeed. And after that, we've just got to wade through all the boss fights. Because I got a feeling at the moment, trying to go on money runs is going to be problematic. I'm hoping I make just about enough money to fund the upgrades needed. And yes, my plan, I'm not doing Darkest Dungeon until I've finished all the boss fights. I want to get I don't know if there's a benefit to doing that. I don't know if you get a bonus, although you probably get lots of good trinkets. But more than anything, I just want to do all of them. And then I will do Darkest Dungeon. Probably before I finish building everything. Yeah, probably. Oh, God, my voice is going a little bit. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys in 1 week's time. I will be streaming on Thursday. Grounded, probably, with Che. Pretty sure we're going on Thursday. Keep your eyes open. I'm releasing another collection early this week, plus a video about it. And that will be the last essential collection before I do my beginner's guide for Fallout New Vegas modding. My updated version that's going to be embarrassingly only one video because it's going to be showing people how to install 4 collections. And then maybe one mod just to show them how you install a single mod if they want to do it as well. But yeah, how far we've come. Went from something like an 8 video series on how to mod your game, each video about 20 minutes long, and you ended up with probably 30 mods installed. It's going to be a 1 video thing with like 200 plus mods installed in record time. How many bosses left? I don't actually know. I think I've got 1 left on the ruins, but I think I've got probably 2 each on the others. Have I done any red bosses outside the ruins? I don't think I've done any red bosses outside the ruins. And there are 2 for each, right? So I think I've got 6 other than the one I'm planning to do next week. So that's 7 boss runs. Plus, of course, there is that random orb thing that has some sort of boss fight that I need to try out, but I need to be trying that out when I'm not on a boss run. Or I'm not doing a money run. That's when they tend to appear, isn't it? I've got a group for a money run. I have a feeling I'm going to have to just do some random dungeons with a good team until I find it and then go do it. Anyway, so ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys on Thursday or next week. Thank you very much. Good night.